It's not just a podcast,
never,
bro.
It's never.
Yo, we back.
What's good,
Y'all
bro?
missed us?
Of course they did.
Of course they did.
We missed them.
I know. We missed y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. We missed y'all, man. Like we said from the beginning, this is our therapy. So if we not here, I'm not getting the therapy that I need. That's real shit. Yo, so what's good, bro?
Yo, what's good, bro?
You know what we gonna start
with?
You
already know.
You already know. I'm gonna let you
yes, sir.
Start that up.
Yes.
Let's get that going.
This is the first ever Super Fresh Experience Black History Month.
Black History Month edition.
Black History Month edition.
I mean, it's not. I don't think we're gonna go into too much Black history.
Absolutely not. I'm telling you right now.
This is Black History Month, so we're just going,
And it's Valentine's coming up.
Oh, we gotta talk
So
about that.
I don't know if we're gonna do it this show or next show, because next show will be closer to Valentine, right?
Yeah. Next show will be closer. Because if we release this one, it might be a little bit on this one. Yeah. It might be this one.
Or
I don't know.
It could be the next one.
I mean, we're gonna talk about it
either way. It doesn't really matter.
So you know what? Before we even go, let's just go right off the top since you brought it up. Valentine's Day, what you doing? You doing big gifts, small gifts? Like what you doing?
It depends now. I think when I was younger.
Hold on.
Oh yeah.
My God.
Appreciate you, my brother.
Yes, sir.
I think not even think. I know when I was younger, that was a big deal. You know, going to school, having your Valentine, having the most gifts for her.
You remember the things you used to get when you fill it out and then they go in the classroom and they be like, yo, what was this? Valentine's Day grams.
Yes,
the
grams.
Remember the Valentine's Day grams?
The grams.
And the baddest chick in the class used to get
all the grams.
All of them.
We going to get the biggest teddy bear, the biggest box of chocolates, all of that.
Yo.
And now, but
you want to call out names?
What do you mean?
Who's the baddest chick? And when we did grams, that was elementary. That was elementary school.
You don't ask me that question because you can't ask me that.
In Turtle Hook. That was Turtle Hook in elementary school.
This response.
We want to say something because our friends be watching.
That's what I was about to say. If I say this, then it might get
people get mad.
I don't think people get mad.
This
you want me to keep it a stack? All right, this is what we do. I keep it 100. I keep it 100 with you right now.
And Turtle Hook, the baddest chick.
I'm gonna keep it stacked.
I'm gonna tell you, was this girl named Lauren Machin.
Oh. Lauren and Nicole Machin.
Nicole.
Lauren is. You talking
Nicole?
about
Nicole Machin.
Nicole Machin. Lauren and Nicole Machin.
Lauren and Nicole Machin. But Nicole, I remember in class, she would get every single fucking gram. And that was Turtle Hook.
Yo, you want to do a list? See. Hold on, bro.
Yo, we keeping it a stack. I mean, we could go for
list.
Somebody gonna sue me? Right.
I mean, y'all want to know the history of who. How we thought when I was young, I can tell you the list. Nicole Machin.
Mm-hmm.
Angela Whitaker.
Love
me some Angela. Angela, listen, shout out to all y'all.
How about what's her name? Oh, Jesus. Why I forget my name? Spanish. Damn, used to live right on Uniondale Avenue. Right across from the firehouse. Jesus. It's going to come to me, man. It's going to come to me. But go ahead, keep going.
On which side?
Right across from right across from the firehouse on Uniondale Avenue, close to Cedar Street. Damn, it's at the tip of my tongue and I can't remember. But go ahead, keep going. Go ahead. You had Nicole.
These are high school crushes that they will, our water took to the grave. But being that now we know what I mean, is what we do.
What they gonna do?
What they gonna do? Right. I ain't gonna front though.
What?
My love for your sister when we was together was kind of different.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? Like, shout out to your sister. No, she's
Miss Little Danielle Moses.
Yes,
we see
she's
you.
married, so it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Shout out to her husband. No, nothing like that. Mm-hmm. But yeah, bro, it was levels. It was definitely levels. Yeah, it definitely was levels. I know. Shout out to your wife, but your joint was Shakira.
Yeah. Shakira. You're right.
Oh, Shakira. Sorry.
Yeah, Shakira.
That was. That's what I thought you was gonna be with.
I ain't gonna hold you.
If it wasn't for your wife,
I thought that was like.
No, that was
literally through Turtle Hook, the high school, all of that, like straight. That's what I think everybody thought that.
Everybody did, bro.
I mean,
but it's life, But shout out to y'all.
Life happens, you know what I'm saying? Things happen, but I'm married now, so shout out to Crystal Moses, without doubt, baby.
Oh my God, gotta rep. You gotta rep.
Gotta rep. But
there's a couple other people.
There's a couple. Do you remember Janae? Short Janae. She was older than us.
Probably. I gotta see her face.
On the low, that's why I named my daughter Janae. My first daughter. I'm about to get in trouble now.
That's it. See, this is why y'all gotta come here, because you just never know what's gonna come out of anybody's mouth.
She was one of the baddest to me.
Yeah.
Yo, I remember, man, high school days, man.
Raquel.
And you know what's
the Raquels, both of them, the light skin one
and the dark
skin
one.
one.
Both Raquels.
Then the Natasha's.
The Natashas.
Come on. Yeah,
There's a couple of Nicoles in elementary. There was Nicole. I forgot her last name. Damn, Nicole, dark skin, tall. I don't know where she is now, but she was another one. There's a couple baddies,
a couple of joints
man.
back in the day, older heads.
I mean, some of them look washed. We ain't gonna say names though. I'm just saying, some of them look washed. Yo, we started early, bro.
Listen, bro.
We started early. Well, hey, they may think we look washed. I don't give a shit. It is what it is. Like, y'all can be mad. I don't give a fuck.
It is what it is, bro. But yeah, so back to the topic though.
Yeah.
So shout out to y'all.
For real.
No disrespect. No, we're not trying to be funny.
We just playing.
Off top.
It's all jokes.
It's off rip.
You know, y'all all cool.
Right.
We love y'all.
It's
if
love.
y'all head up, I hope everything that y'all doing and y'all getting everything that y'all get. No disrespect to their husbands or whoever they are. Listen, we love everybody, so don't take it too serious.
So are you big on Valentine's Day?
So I'm not.
Still.
I'm not.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not
Let
big.
me say still. Was you ever big on Valentine's?
I was.
Okay.
So of course, like you said, when we was younger, that was huge.
Right.
As I got older, I stopped celebrating so many holidays, and I found out the truth of Saint Valentine, and we ain't gonna go into all of that. So I just was like, I kind of stay away from it. You still do a little something though. You know what I'm saying? Still do a little. You always got to do something. You cannot just be like, yo, fuck it, I'm not gonna do nothing.
Hold on. First, fellas,
go ahead.
Out.
Talk to him.
Gosh, listen to me and listen to me closely. If you ask your lady what she wants for Valentine's or anything, and she says nothing, that means go get something.
That definitely means go get something.
Better not. And I mean better not. Come back empty-handed.
You wildin', bro. If you come back empty-handed,
you are
you bugging. You need to come back with something.
Not go with the whole,
light.
oh, you told me you didn't want anything.
Nah,
that's
that don't
equivalent.
work.
That's equivalent when you ask them what they want to eat and they say,
they say
nothing.
Nothing. You still get something.
I don't know.
You still get something.
You go find out what they. You know what
Damn
they
right.
want. Go get what they want.
Damn right.
Because you're wildin'.
We was just in the movie theater today. You gotta get something. You want something? Nah, I don't want nothing. Come back with whatever she like, the slushie, the popcorn, whatever it is. You gotta, yo. And that goes for especially Valentine's Day.
Especially.
Send the flowers over. Do something, bro. Don't play yourself.
That dick at night ain't cutting it.
Nope.
That Valentine's Day.
And talking about that, ladies, pussy is not a gift.
Absolutely not.
It is not a gift. Please. Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying it ain't good and it ain't golden. But baby, I'm getting that every day. I can get it anytime I want. Don't think that that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna wrap the shit in a bow and bring that to me. I'm not trying to hear that. If you're gonna give me something, give me a gift. And I'm not asking for nothing for Valentine's Day. But what I'm saying is that cat is not a gift for Valentine's Day. I need you to take me somewhere or do something if you're going to do all of that. If you're not, I'm fine with that. But don't wrap that up and tell me that that's my birthday gift. Don't wrap that up and tell me that's Valentine's Day and that's my Christmas gift. I'm not trying to hear all of that.
It's not a thing.
It's not.
Listen.
It's not.
A $5 scratch off will be fine. I don't need. We're men. What are you gonna bring me? You're not gonna bring me candy. I don't need
all of that.
You're not bringing me. So you know what I mean? Like bring me something light, something. Some boxes, some, you know what I mean?
Whatever. Don't just think that that's going to do it.
I don't care.
I'm not saying I don't want that.
Oh no, that's a plus, but that's not the Valentine.
There you go. It's a
plus,
but it's not the gift.
No.
And I hate to say it like this, but that's a cheap ass gift. And I'm not calling your shit cheap, but that's a cheap ass gift.
I am.
Where's
no
the
thought. There's no thought.
Where's the
That's
thought?
equivalent to you giving me a fucking gift card on Christmas. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's
what that is.
Don't
like
work.
that's stupid.
Like you didn't even want to think. Like you didn't even think about
no
nothing.
thought. Right? No, that's not it. And that's the thing. Again, that goes thing for the fellas. Like don't think like you supplying beef for that night. That's it. She's first of all, you're not even. First of all, you're not getting no pussy if you don't have anything. So if you think you're bringing beef to the table for that, it's not happening. Because she's clipping you ASAP. You going home with the desert dick. Like, it's not happening. You're not getting
It's
none.
done. It's done. It's done.
Now, I have a question for you, mama.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's turn it up. Let's go.
Check this out.
We already turned the shit up.
Let's go. So what if on Valentine's Day or any other day, your son or daughter who's of the age, your daughter's 20, my daughter's 19, they came to us and was like, Dad, I want you to take me to a strip club.
My daughter?
Your daughter.
I'm not going with my daughter to a strip club.
Okay.
My son?
Maybe. Knew it. I knew it. That's called baiting. Baiting them right in. Baiting them right in. Look at
I'm going to defend the fuck out of that.
Okay, go ahead,
I'm
please.
not going. I don't feel comfortable going to a strip club with my little girl. Like, I just, you know what? You're right. It's a double standard.
Help me. Help me. Help me. Help
you know when he knows that his shit's fucked up and he can't get out of it, this is what he does.
Yo, it's just some bullshit. I'm just being honest. It's just some bullshit, yo. It's some bullshit, but I will not feel comfortable slapping some ass with my daughter sitting right next to me and then she slapped the ass. Like, nah.
Why?
I'm not doing it.
Why?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Why not?
I'm not.
Why?
It's not comfortable. I can't.
What's not comfortable?
I can't.
You're not. You gotta tell. They're waiting for you to give them a. I can't, and they're not comfortable.
Listen.
Why though?
I don't.
Do you feel like that's gonna lead?
I don't have a reason. I'm gonna tell you right now. My son, if he wanted to go, and because I've been to a strip club with my pops. If my son wanted to go with me, I would take him. But my daughter, nah, I can't. Like
you can't. What? What can't?
So you telling me you would?
I'm doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm doing it. Absolutely.
I can't. No.
Why can't you though?
I can't.
It's gonna listen, bro.
I just
what? Because right now you're a walking contradiction.
I am. I'm gonna tell you right now.
So your son is cool to go, but your daughter's not. Because what? You feel like your daughter's gonna be influenced to be it?
No. I don't think that has anything to do with that.
So you feel like it's not a good representation of a woman?
No, I just think it's me. I don't think it has to do with anybody else, meaning me. I won't feel comfortable having a good time, slapping ass, doing everything that we do at a strip club, and my daughter's there. And I guess I would feel comfortable with my son. It wouldn't bother me as much as it would with my daughter. Why? And this is just, I've never been in a situation, but thinking about it, I wouldn't feel that bad with my son. And it could have been because I went with my pop. So it's like, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my sisters have went with my mother before, but I've never went with my mom. I never went with my mother to a strip club. I would never want to go to a club. You know what I'm saying? Strip club with my mother.
Okay,
it's weird. So you would do it?
I would do it.
You would.
If my daughter's like, "Yo, Dad, on my 21st birthday, I want to go to the strip club."
With just you.
And say like, yo, me. Oh, I'm not saying just per me. Her and her couple of her friends, but she's like, yo, I want you to come with me.
Her and a couple of her friends. So
you're
going to be the old creep. Well, looking at the ass like, come over here, shorty.
I don't think.
Come get this lap dance.
No. I'm not going. First of all,
what you going for? You just going to sit there?
My daughter invited me.
She's going to go there and sit.
Yeah. First of all, I don't do strip clubs.
Okay.
Zero. Last time.
We got to talk about that.
Okay.
You ain't just gonna blow past.
All right,
that
hold
shit.
on.
But go ahead.
So yes, if she did invite me, obviously this is probably never gonna happen. But I'm just saying, if my daughter's like that, I want you. If my daughter said anything, I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So strip club, bungee jumping,
whatever,
deep sea diving,
whatever.
I'm gonna do it. I'm with it.
Okay.
So it doesn't really. I'm not gonna say because she's a female, she's my daughter. I'm gonna say, oh no, you shouldn't.
I'm saying.
Yeah, that's fine.
But go ahead.
So yeah, I'm gonna do it. Now, reason why I don't go to strip clubs.
Talk to me because I got.
What do you pay every month? That's over your head. A mortgage, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not paying nobody else's mortgage. I'm not paying nobody else's light bill. I ain't paying nobody else.
But it's a fun
in theory, yes, I guess. In theory, yes.
It's a fun time.
It's a fun time, but I'm not doing it.
That's how I look at it.
I'm not doing it.
I look at it as it's a good time.
Right. It's a good time. Could be. There's no enjoyment for me no more.
Okay.
it's out of my. That's like out of my life. 15 years ago, yeah, I was dead heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
but now it's like, all right, I get it. This is a hustle because she's gonna come talk to me, and then 3 dudes over, she's
gonna talk with them. But it's all about the experience. Like, this is not like a thing like, oh, we going to strip clubs all the time. But if there's a bachelor party, or if we all together, and it's 10, 6, 10.
I'm not gonna hit you up on like tonight, like, yo, bro.
Oh, no. I know some people like that. That's what they do. They're comfortable at the strip club. This is what they like to do. Bro. I'm not that person, but I have no problem with going to a strip club, having a good time. Slapping a little ass, throwing a couple dollars up there. I have no problem with that.
Yeah,
I'm not in the champagne room. I'm not going to do 52 lap dances. Like, I'm more of the, I want to be in the mix of everything, listening to music, throw the little dollars, had a girl come over. But I'm not into it where we in the bag.
So if your wife was like, yo, let's go to the strip club tonight, you cool?
Oh, yeah, let's go. Cool. Yeah,
what if she says she wants to go to a male strip club?
Oh, no, I'm good. I'm not going. You going? Mr. Progressive, you going?
Am I going to a male strip club? Absolutely not.
No. Yeah.
All right. Hold on.
Let's hear this.
Hold on.
Let's give you the
help me. Help me.
All right.
You going? I'm not. That's not at all my flavor, my style. It's not nothing against anybody that wants to.
I'm not.
But I'm not. That's the thing.
All right.
You said
okay.
If your daughter asks you,
I think I'm.
If you said if your daughter asks you, whatever she asks you, you said you was going to do.
I'm doing it.
Dad, I'm going to. I want you to go with me to a male strip club. Review.
I'll do it with my daughter.
Yeah, no, baby, I'm sorry. Baby, I'm telling you right now.
What I'm not gonna do though, and I'm not doing the drag queen joint. I can't do.
Wait.
I can't do
the
that. I'm not doing it.
You will go with her to a male strip club, meet all over, but you're not going to a drag queen joint?
I'm not doing that.
I actually been to a drag queen joint. That shit is fun, bro.
Oh, so then I'm going to do it then. If you're telling me.
I'm telling you right now, yo. This shit is entertainment. I went to one in Orlando once. This shit is, it's a good time, yo. It's an entertainment. It's not like they come. You'll have more chance of a man at a strip club coming up to you than the drag queens. Right, cool. Like, they're not
either way,
coming up just looking for
think
people.
my progressiveness.
They do a whole show. They sing, they dance. It's mad. It's actually a good time.
You have fun?
I had a good time. I had a good time, yo. I ain't gonna front. I had a fucking good time. It was singing, it was dancing, it was a good time. Fun. I was in there like, hey,
all right, cool. Listen, this is what it's about, people. Getting out of your comfort zone, bro.
There you go.
Getting out of your comfort zone.
And it's funny because the people I was with, some of them like, no, I ain't going in there. I'm like, yo, dude.
Yeah, because the illusion of men in makeup. And that was my illusion. Like, oh, men in makeup. And I'm not homophobic, none of that. Like,
who cares? To me, it's like, it is what it is.
So you'll do that, but you won't go to the male strip club.
All right. I don't want to see naked men around.
So now that we're at the strip club, right?
Okay.
So check this out. So now you at the strip club, or I'm at the strip club with her, or you at the strip club with her.
Okay.
And she says to you, like, babe, I've been thinking about this for a while. I haven't told you. This whole strip club trip tonight was on me because I want to do something special for you.
Okay.
And this is what I want to do.
Talk to me.
I'm going to give you 1 free cheat pass. A cheap pass.
You can give me a cheap pass.
Yes, so you can once in a lifetime, you can take it and you can do whatever you want with whoever you want. I don't want to know.
That was going to be the first
question. I don't want to know. You're going to take this to the grave.
So it's going to happen.
I'm handing you the card.
You don't know when it's going to happen.
I don't know if it's going to happen. You might not do it.
I may not do it.
I don't know.
Oh, so then that's good.
Obviously, I can't tell you that. Tell you what to do. Here's the card.
You can use it.
Are you going to use it?
Yes.
This is hypothetically, okay?
Yes.
You're using it.
I'm using it. But it's a lot that goes into using it. Like,
well, we want to know.
What are we saying? Like a cheap, like, am I going to now go out and go look for somebody? Hell fucking no. I don't got time in the world to be going out to look for nobody. But when I think cheap pass, I mean, Haley Barry came up to me and was like, we want to do that. That's my cheap pass. My cheap pass of going to the club and finding someone, I probably would be awkward as fuck trying to find someone.
She doesn't care about that.
Well,
that's
then
on you. So are you going to do it or you're not going to do it?
Honestly, I'm saying I would do it, but I don't think I would ever find the person to do it with, because I would have to go out and go find them. How am I going to find them? I got to go do shit to find them. Unless I'm getting a prostitute.
What if it was a badass joining the strip club?
Okay, so you talking about prostitution now?
Because
she ain't doing that shit for free, and I damn sure ain't giving.
All right, fine. However level you want to look at it, paying for it, not paying for it. However, you have permission from your significant other.
I'm telling you, yes, I would. My only problem would be is trying to find how I would do the find, but I would. You?
Am I using a cheap pass?
Yes.
I don't know, bro. And the reason why I'm gonna tell you I don't know, because I don't know if that shit's a setup.
A setup for what, though?
I don't know if she's looking.
But a red flag. You know me and my red flags. That's a red flag. Why are you playing games like that? If we had a serious, first of all, we adults. So if you're gonna tell me I got a cheap pass, we must have talked around the whole thing. Like, yo, for real. Just like you said on the table. Yo, listen, this is your birthday present. I ain't gonna wrap myself up as this gift. You got a cheap pass.
I don't care.
But how would she know? So you think that the game would be you saying yes, and now it's a problem? Then what's she gonna do? Break up with you?
I don't know. I'm just saying. I don't know. It's for me. It's not just easy taking the free hold. No, I'm just saying. It's not for me. It's not just easy
PTSD.
to take the whole pass just to take it and go.
I'm taking that shit. I'm
definitely
taking it.
I don't know. Okay, I gotta sit down for a second and think about it.
But now the question is, does she be like, well, do I get one? Hell the fuck no. That's not something I want to do. But this was your decision. You wanted to give me a cheap pass. Does that mean I have to be cool with it?
No, of course not.
No, I don't want one. But if you want to give it to me, fine. But I'm not giving you one. And if that was the case, then my question would be, who do you want to use this cheap pass on that you're trying to give me one so you can get one? Who the fuck you trying to use this for?
There you go. So then there's your.
But you know what? You know what's so funny? With time and all of that, you got to think, like, do you want to give up everything that you have? Let's say, wifey, you've been with her for 20 years, and she's like, she want to have sex with someone else. She just wants to try it. She don't have a person. She don't have that. She's willing to go get a prostitute. She'll protect herself, but she just wants to see what it's like with someone else. Do you say yes or no? Do you got a crib, you got kids. She's like, I don't want to leave you, but I've only experienced with you and maybe one other guy. And I want to experience another man. I want to see what that feels like. What do you say? And she's coming to you saying that. Listen, she's saying, I'm not going to cheat on you. I'm asking you. And if you say no, you say no. But I do want to try this. I'm not saying right now. I'm not saying this, but I want to try it. What do? You take a drink? That's a hard pill to swallow. What do you say? Because she coming to you saying that, being honest, and she's saying, I'm not going to cheat, and I won't do it if you uncomfortable, because this relationship means more than anything. But I'm telling you I want to do this. Or want to have a threesome. Let's put it both ways. That, maybe she wants you there. I want you there, but I've never experienced in my life a threesome, and I want to see what that feels like.
Wait, two
another guy.
2 hot dogs and 1 set of buns?
There you go.
That's a negative.
So you would let her just go by herself?
Yeah.
Before you would do it.
Yeah, no, we can't have.
I'm the total opposite.
We can't have 2 sausages and 1.
I'm doing that. If I had a choice,
if
I had a choice, I'd rather say all 3 of us. I want to be there. Or
what do you mean you want to be there? No, you're entangling. You're part.
I'd rather do that. I'd rather it be
2 sausages,
2 guys and her. Well, me and another guy and her, before I tell her to go by herself and go do it.
I can't.
I'll be watching her the whole time.
I can't be. No, you're not.
Moaning too much.
No, you're not. You involved, my boy. What you doing? You're not watching. You're involved.
You watching? I'm watching.
No.
I'm involved.
You're involved.
No, I'm definitely involved, but I'm still watching.
Of course you're watching, but you're involved.
Nah,
it's 2 swords and 1 shield. I'm good.
You know what the problem is? If I let her go by myself, my imagination goes wild. If I'm there, I seen it. I know what happened, right? But
I don't want to know. I don't want to have the memories. I don't want to have the memories of being able to see that happening. I don't want to know. So no,
not at all.
No. Two hot dogs and one set of buns? Not happening. Bro.
Not happening.
Nah.
Yeah, nah.
I'm
listen.
out.
So
I'm out.
what you gonna do? You going? You know what I'm
She's
saying?
on her own, brother.
She's on her own.
She's on her.
She's on
her
so
own.
you're gonna let her do it
Absolutely.
if she asks.
Yeah.
If she asks and says she really wants to do it.
Damn, 20 years.
20 years,
strong.
25 years. She's strong. You love
strong.
everything. But she's like, I never experienced this and want to experience it with another guy. Y'all got to talk to us. I wonder how y'all feel. Hit us in the comments. Let us know.
That's a tough one.
That's a tough one. That's a real tough one. Would you let it?
Woo!
Would you let your significant other of 20 years plus sleep with another person if that's what they ask you to do? I'm saying yes. I'm saying yes. But I want to be there. Call me a freak.
You want to watch?
Call me a freak.
What's that?
I'd rather be there.
Voyages.
Voyages. Talk
So
about that. Would you go to a club like that?
I've been
A
to
swingers club?
I've been to one.
Talk to me.
Okay, so
Talk to me.
all right. Now this right here.
Swingers
Let
club.
me tell
Talk
you.
to
Let
me.
me tell you something.
Okay.
I was a wild boy, bro. I was a wild boy. Okay.
Okay.
When I was in my 20s, I was wild, bro. I was wild. So this is when Craigslist was lit.
Okay.
Back in the day. So we talking about
Craigslist for
like,
sex.
Yes.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
we're talking about.
We're not talking Backpage.
No. We're talking about Craigslist back in the
Craigslist. Yeah. That's the reason why
early.
they shut it down.
Yes, because of the Backpage.
Because of the
yes.
Backpage of it. Yeah,
this was before Backpage.
This was before, but
Before
because
Backpage.
Craigslist was crazy.
Yes.
That's why they shut it down.
That shit down.
Yeah.
Well, they shut it down for that kind of shit. You still can buy parts and
No. But for that part,
right, that's
the
all.
personals.
So I went on there. I don't even remember how I found out. I
Okay.
went on Craigslist. Saw this ad for swingers.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So I'm like, all right, cool. Let's try it.
Let's see what this is about.
This first of all, this shit's in Manhattan, in the city.
Okay.
So they don't give you. You get a pass after you. Okay, let me back up a little because this is it's a lot. It's a lot to this. All right,
we need to know it all.
Let me get this mic.
We need to
close,
know.
bro. It's a lot to this. This is not like just walk up to a store and walk into the front door. No. It doesn't work like that.
Okay.
First of all, you have to pay because you have to pay first because they give you a password. The password is what gets you in the building. Mm-hmm. This is not a regular building. This building that I went to early or mid 2000, whatever it was a deli, but not. They don't call it delis. They call it what they call it in the city.
Delicatessen?
I guess. Well, no, there's another word.
This is just the
whatever they call it.
Okay.
But in the back,
they had the boom boom rooms.
Yes.
Okay.
So I had to go through the back of the building, knock on this door, and a security dude
already shady.
Yeah. Security dude comes out. He's like, "Yo, what's the password?" They email you, or I guess whatever it was back then. Email you the password in order to get into the spot. So I tell him the password. He's like, "All right, cool." I go up. It's on the second floor. It's a second or third floor, but it's big. It's not a penthouse, but it's big.
It's
bro.
big.
It's big. It's big, and it's all open. It's like a lot of inflatable shits, like blow up beds and shit like that.
Okay.
So it's unfurnished. It's just a big ass studio apartment.
Okay.
Woo! My boy, I get up there.
Everybody fucking?
Everybody. People are fucking. People are doing drugs. People are drinking. People are socializing. When you first walk in, first of all, I had to pay
I was about to say, how much?
$125 for a single meal.
Okay.
For a couple, it was $100.
Okay.
$150. I think it was something like $175.
Yeah,
whatever it was.
Yeah.
It was, but it's cheaper if you came as a couple.
Yeah, of
You know what I'm
course,
saying?
which makes sense.
Right.
Yeah.
So you have to shower. So when soon as you walk in, there's like a worker or whatever. She gives you a robe.
Oh shit.
You have to go shower.
Okay.
You go shower. After you shower, you come out. Now you're free to
Do whatever.
However, it's not free to do whatever. You have to get permission
from whoever.
Right. So you got, you go up to them. Hey, how you doing? Talk, small talk. You want to go, blah, blah, blah. Cool. Mm-hmm. They have to be comfortable with you, one. And then usually it's not that many singles there. Mind you, I'm
probably more
about
couples,
to be 41 on Monday, bro. So we talking, I'm mid-20s.
Yeah, so you talking 20 years ago.
I'm a youngster. You know what I mean? These are grown.
Sitting there like,
yes, bro. Yo, bro.
All right,
so let me get to it. So, first of all, I'm young and I'm black, so everybody's looking at me like, what are you doing here? Because these are like older people, white, black, whatever. Like I said, they in there skiing. They doing all kinds of drugs. They in there fucking all kinds of crazy shit.
Okay.
So you have to wear your robe. Once you get out the shower, you can't be walking around naked. Cannot go. Well, no, you can walk around naked, but you can't put your clothes back on.
Oh,
you don't put your clothes back,
naked
or the robe. That's your choices. Your clothes don't go back on until you leave. Yeah, because once you're showered and that's it. You can't. Right.
Okay.
There's always protection unless because you're not coming in with your STD test. It's not.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You're not a porn star. That's different.
Yeah.
But everybody has to wear protection unless the couple or whoever says you don't have to. So there's mad fucking condoms. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like you're going everybody's fucking in there.
Wow.
Yeah, no.
Okay.
So I'm in there, bro, and when I tell you, I'm shook. I'm scared.
Hold on, hit him with the
help me. Help me.
I'm looking
around.
There's people buffing each other. They in here.
Everything
is going on, bro. And you just sitting there, and I'm just watching, and I'm like, oh shit. I did nothing that night. Zero.
Yo,
folded like a cheap suit.
It was too much. Too much. Pineapples.
Too much, bro. It was too much.
That's crazy.
And that's a lifestyle, though. There's people who live like that, bro.
It's crazy because dudes would think when you get in that situation, I'm wilding. I'm doing this.
Yo, I came in there like, yeah. I already knew. When I got up on the spot, bro, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to come in here wild. I'm a young stallion, young dumb full of coming.
Over.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
over.
I'm about to be tearing these women up. My boy, I got folded.
Scared to death.
Folded,
like,
bro. Like, yo, what is going on? Never seen that much liquor and drugs in my life. I never seen that much penis and vagina in my life. I never seen this many people in my life.
You ever seen those
one confirmed small ass or decent sized room? This is crazy.
It's crazy.
Crazy.
You ever see those Instagram things when they be looking at the gym? The people in the gym,
yes.
like, oh, they doing this?
That
was
that.
you.
That's exactly what I was
like,
mean.
This one swinging from this channel.
Holy
this
shit.
one smoke doing this blow. This one doing like,
right, bro. That's
what the fuck?
That's exactly how it
I gotta leave. I gotta go.
That's exactly how. But that's a lifestyle. There's people who
people
live
Yo,
that life, bro.
Did you know, which I found out, did you know that, you've been to my crib, so I have the Adirondack chairs on my porch.
I know that.
I never knew that.
Yes, those.
Was it you that told me?
I told you that about the Adirondack chairs and about the pineapples.
And I never knew that.
I told you that.
Just so everyone knows, if you have 2 Adirondack chairs,
yes.
2 has to be 2.
Adirondack chairs, for us people to put it in layman's term, those are like the summer lounge chairs. Those big plastic,
those big plastic,
plastics,
or wooden ones, whatever.
Right.
But the point is, if you have 2 Adirondack chairs on your porch, that means you're a swinger.
Yes, depending on where you live, though. Depending on when you live.
That's
knew that. More of a Suffolk County thing.
That's crazy.
I didn't know that. It's not too much out in Nassau. I don't know about the city, but yeah, you basically, like I was telling you, people literally walk around the supermarket.
It's crazy.
With a pineapple in their cart. That pineapple, odds are, is not about to be purchased for consumption of food. That's
they putting that shit up. What
it's an invitation. It's equivalent to the Adirondack chairs.
So if I drop that on your porch, type shit.
Adirondack chairs, pineapples on your porch means you're a swinger. If you're if you're walking around a supermarket with just a pineapple in your cart, you are there for a reason. You're a swinger looking for couples.
Next time I'm in Whole Foods,
if you see somebody just walking around with a couple of pineapples in their cart, they're not there for the pineapple.
They're letting people know.
This is I'm what here. And usually it's always a couple.
Shit.
You're not going to find a man or a woman walking.
So that basically means when I walk into Whole Foods, I need to put a bunch of other stuff in there because I usually always get a pineapple.
If you just
and I'm usually walking around with it.
I don't know how strong that is in Nassau County, but I know in Suffolk County, that shit is heavy. That's the crazy. Invitation. So I don't know about out here, but yeah, you walk around with a pineapple in your cart, bro, you're basically saying, I'm a swinger, and what's up? That's how they recruit.
Damn.
Bro. They go to supermarkets and
so
BJ's or whatever.
Let me ask you a question. Would you go now? This was 20 years ago you was talking about.
Would I go now? Would I go now as a single man or would I go now as a couple?
Either one. Would you go as a single man?
I wouldn't go as a single man.
But you go as a couple. I would definitely go as a couple. Yeah, I would definitely go as a couple. Check it out. See what it is. Would you fuck in front of other people?
Yeah, of course.
So you wouldn't have no problem with it?
I don't have a problem.
And again, they not just coming in and sticking their finger in your ass or shit like that. You gotta say okay. Right.
There's no when I tell you, bro, it's
real. Like it's
not. Okay. You're not coming in there, you know, and you seeing somebody on. You're not. No, that's not a thing. You're gonna get thrown out. You
can't wild out.
No,
you can't wild out.
You gotta chill. You gotta everything from a touch or kiss is consensual. Everything, bro. You cannot take it upon yourself to just walk up to somebody and just grab a woman's breast from behind. You're going to get thrown out. You're going to get fucked up probably because her husband is probably going to fuck you up. Or everybody else in there is going to fuck you up because
fucking up the scene.
Right, because they're like, yo, what are you doing? Clearly, you're not supposed to be here because you don't know what you're doing.
You don't know what you're doing.
But
I definitely would go. I don't think I would, if I ever ended up single, I don't think I would go by myself either.
I would never go by myself.
But I definitely would go.
It was an experience. I wish I experienced maybe when I was a little bit more mature and probably had, more of an understanding. But I was just like I said, I was early 20s and I'm young and I'm a thought. You know what I mean? I'm in the streets and
this motherfucker blushing.
I went in there like this. Yo, bro, when I
out.
tell you, bro, I'm stuck, bro. Stuck, bro. People literally, bro, are literally in there snorting lines of cocaine, bro. And I'm sitting there watching as this white woman's getting destroyed by this black guy. And her husband is just standing there watching as this man is destroying his wife.
Hey,
and he's cool.
This is what people do.
That's why I could say, like, it's so crazy.
It's a whole lifestyle.
Right. But it also goes to show you levels of love, bro.
You're right. Levels of love.
It's levels of love. And we don't know that.
And it could be because we're young, but once you are like, you know what, sex don't matter. I love this person. It don't matter. As long as you're not doing it behind my back, you're doing that. We do whatever, then we go home and this is my person. This is who I talk to. This is who I love. The sex part don't matter. We just fuck 3 people each. Like, all right, now that's over. But what's more important is that I'm coming back to you and you there for me and I'm there for you. That's that real love shit.
It's levels to love, people. And I've learned that over years. We love people differently, bro. Mm-hmm. We love our kids differently. And as crazy as that sounds, it's true. We have different levels of love.
We do.
Because of how not necessarily kids, but people around us. How people are around us is how you treat them. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Like, That's right.
I treat my daughter different than I treat my son. And it's not anything negative toward either one of them. But there's a level.
All kids got to be loved.
Right, right.
People's love languages are all different. Right. And that's one thing that people got to realize is you have to love in that person's love language because then you're not loving them. You know what I'm saying? You can't love someone in your love language if that's not theirs because they don't feel the love then. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you love them in their love language. But again, that's when it goes back to what we were saying earlier. Like, if that's what she wanted to do is, I've never been with another guy and I want to try it, our love is bigger than that. I'm hoping that, listen, you go do what you do and have a good time. I told you I'm going to be there, watch it. And then it's over with. Like, you've done that. Now, could that have opened up Pandora's box?
Of course, because we talked about that.
Does she always
last
want to do it?
season? Once you open up that window,
now does she always want to do it? But again, that's love. I gotta see where it's at. Like I can't, because when you tell someone no, she might just go do the shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? She might just go do the shit anyway, and then what?
Now, I got something. Speaking of levels of love.
Okay, talk to me.
All right. Bathroom etiquette, my brother.
Talk to me.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Here we go.
Bathroom etiquette.
All right. Are you a pre-sprayer before you poop, or you a after sprayer before you poop, or both?
Wait,
Meaning, like, you got
spraying what?
Like air freshener. So you got to take a shit. You about to go in there. You catching the air freshener spraying.
This is at home?
At the crib, obviously, bro. Where else?
So at the crib, I don't use spray at all. Just be honest.
Oh, you raw with it?
I'm raw with it. When what you're supposed to do for me, whether I'm at home or anyway, you drop and flush, drop and flush.
Courtesy flush. That's what
the courtesy flush. It won't smell like that.
That's not true.
It won't smell no crazy. It won't smell no. Yo, you leave that shit just sitting in the toilet.
It doesn't matter. The minute it comes out your body is the smell, bro. If you choose to let it saturate in the toilet with you,
then it's gonna smell.
But it's the stench isn't that different from when it came out your body when it hit the absolutely.
I think it is.
No way.
I think it is.
Well, yes. Well, I don't know because I'm a pre-sprayer, so I don't know. I don't know.
Before we even keep going on this topic, let me just let you know something. And I forgot what season it was. Well, I mean, what episode it was, but it was last season. You said that women's periods stop in the shower. That is definitely false. Let me let you know right now, because I asked, and a couple people that saw the show was like, yo, Fresh was bugging. Our periods do not stop.
Wait, hold on. What do you mean it does? So you telling me if you fucking in the shower, she's still bleeding when you fucking?
No. Yes.
That's not true. That's not true. I'm telling you. Well, then, all right. You know what? I'll say this. I stand corrected for everybody. I can't speak for everybody. I personally have fucked with 2 people in my life, and we got it in the shower on her period. There was absolutely no.
But it just was that moment, and when y'all was doing it.
Okay,
but
so then I got lucky. Then I got lucky twice.
You got lucky.
All right.
Because everyone that came up to me when we asked about it, talked about it, was like, no, that should be pouring out in the shower.
All right.
It's just at that moment. You know, they have the heavy light days, whatever.
Maybe I picked
so
the light day.
So you pick the light day or in between and nothing. But yeah, the shower don't matter. But anyway, back to what we were saying. I meant to tell you that shit before, but back to what we were saying. Yeah, it definitely. I'm not spraying. I'm just plot flush. What I will do is light a candle. So we got candles in my bathroom.
Well, what's the difference between spraying and lighting a candle?
Oh, well, you was asking about spraying.
Well, fine. I mean, you're putting an air freshener.
Yes. Okay. So
that's what I'm asking you. It doesn't matter if it's spray candle, whatever.
Yes. I mean, of course, if you're out taking a shit somewhere,
well, obviously,
and you ain't bringing spray with you, but I will courtesy flush.
All right. So speaking of public bathroom, you at your man urinal.
Yep.
Got to take your man piss.
Yes.
Got your joint out pissing, and
yes.
Boom. There's 4 other fucking urinals available, and somebody decides that they want to come stand next to you. You didn't pass 4 other urinals in order to get to this one, and I
feel some type of way. Gentlemen, especially young men, you must skip a urinal. That is proper
mandatory
bathroom etiquette.
Bathroom
Thank you.
etiquette. You do
not. 3. This is right here. This is me. This is you. This one in the middle, you do not go to.
You don't go to that one.
You're walking and I'm here. You don't come to this one.
No.
You stop right here and go.
Absolutely.
We do not stand there next to. Now, we had a concert and that's the only one that's available. Right. That's different. But if there's space for you to skip, you skip. You don't just sit there. You skip. I mean, you've seen dudes. Oh, another thing. I got something. And you should know a lot about this because
women. I know y'all don't got to worry about it because y'all sit in the stall, so they good. You know, so but this is a little tidbit of what guys. I know y'all be wondering what guys go through or think about. Well, this is when we go to the bathroom, we do not want to have the beef out with the next man
right there,
when it's 4 other stalls. But all right, go ahead. So what you about to say, bro?
I was gonna say something about the gym. Old men stop walking around butt ass naked.
Naked.
Come on, in the gym. These old men, yo.
But I tell you what, though, it's not just the men. The women are gonna contest to that too, because
women
I know,
be doing that.
Oh, absolutely. The older
Butt-ass
women
naked?
walking around saggy titties, saggy butts, wrinkled up butts, and all that.
Come on, man. Cover yourself up
but
out the shower.
no. Because now it's a contradiction. Because what we said earlier, as you get older, who cares?
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess
Fuck
you don't
it.
care.
I don't know you anyway, so
I'm just telling y'all, old
right.
guys.
It is the etiquette,
Motherfuckers don't
gym
like
etiquette,
that.
but
Dude,
we don't.
come on, man.
Yeah, we don't like it, but what are you gonna do?
Don't try to have a conversation with me butt ass naked either.
Well, no, I've never had that.
I never had that either. But
What are you gonna do? Go to him and be like, yo, put a towel on? You're not gonna say
you're
nothing.
not gonna say shit.
Right. So it's just some shit that you just gotta deal with, bro. You know what I mean? Like, it is what it is. Like,
it is what it is. All right, you know what we could do?
Oh yeah. America's favorite
Growing Up While
segment.
Black. So what we gonna do today? We're gonna do a different type of. Well, not a different type, but we said we're gonna do a winter edition.
A winter edition.
What you got for me? What you got for me? What you got?
So-
what you got? What you got?
I mean, our last couple of New York winters haven't been what we've been used to growing up.
Yeah.
But winter etiquette. We're on etiquette today.
There we go. Talk to
All
me.
right. Snowballs. Right? Snowball fights.
Snowball fights. We all remember them.
Okay.
Okay.
The level of danger. How do you make your snowballs? Are you
First of all,
super
you're not
wet?
You're not
Pause.
supposed to get
What?
ice.
Right,
Ice
that's what I was
balls.
to say. Like,
it's
how-
supposed to be
right.
the light, fluffy snow.
Okay,
that when
not
it hits, it
not the water,
disintegrates.
not the wet,
You
not
hurting
the
somebody.
not the wet.
If you hit somebody with that shit, they hold you can
Oh
swell their
my
whole shit up.
gosh, whole face fucked
How
up.
about when you was younger, mom, with the Vaseline all on your face, everything, all on
Why?
that to make sure,
Why?
all on the lips, all of that. I think it had to do with black. This is a black people thing. Our skin, we need lubrication. And you go out there, yo. I've been when I took a shower in the morning, did everything, put mad lotion on, and go outside and get in the car and go like this to touch the steering wheel, and my shit is all ashed up.
Cracked up.
All assed up.
Mad
I just
crack.
put mad lotion on. But I think that's just the melanin or just the way our skin is. It just absorbs. How about the chapstick? Chapstick. So just for people to know, I'm allergic to Blistex, so I couldn't.
You can't use the Blistex?
No, I can't use.
Damn, I'm about to ask you.
any
You ever
medicated-
finished the fucking Blistex?
Yo, did anyone? You lose
Yo,
this shit
yo,
before-
yo.
You lose this shit before you finish it. That was what
Anybody out there? I dare y'all. I dare you come on here with a comment and say, yeah, I finished. There's nobody who nobody who finished the Blistex or Carmex.
No.
Carmex is the yellow and white joint.
Yep.
Nobody, because like you
I
said,
used
you
to have
either
the cherry one. I could use that, but the medicated ones I can't.
you talking about the stick.
Yeah, the little.
Now I'm
stick.
talking about the one that's in the jar joints, the little joints.
Oh, the little joints.
The
Oh yeah, you're
little
not getting
joints.
rid of those either.
You're
None
not
of those.
finishing
All the
them.
stick. Who's finishing? I
You're
never
not
met no one that
finishing
finished
those.
any
And
of
like
them
you said,
shits.
you lose them, and then you go and buy another one because you lost the one,
'Cause you
and
lost
then
that
you go find that one. That one done fat. Now you didn't got two. And yet I can
Not
say
happening.
all the years of using Blistex, I've never
happening.
finished one. Never got my money's worth, bro.
Not one time.
Not
Not
one
one
time.
Not one time.
Not
All right.
one time, brother.
All right, so that was Growing Up While Black, but I got a question for you before we end this. All right, and I know this is probably going to take a little bit of time. That's why I want to ask. So there was a Instagram post, and I think I sent it to you, of a woman that said to go out on a date with her, the guy has to pay for her babysitter. Talk to me, Fresh. Tell me how you feel. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're going to agree all through and through on this shit, but I need to know what you feel about that.
So I actually saw that before you sent it to me. So
Okay.
It was kind of crazy that you sent it. It was a couple of days later.
Yeah,
so
'cause
it's
I'm
not
like,
it wasn't
yo.
a coincidence. It was like 2 days later. But so okay. Make it
Get comfortable.
because I know
Get
you're probably
comfortable.
thinking I know what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
So
I'm
when
thinking
I
know what
first
you're about to say.
when I first saw the post, bro,
Uh-huh.
I was like, this chick is crazy.
Wildin'.
She's wilding.
I still think she wildin'.
Why would you do
You
that?
bugging.
Then I started thinking, and I'm like, you know what?
There's stipulations
Right.
around it.
I
but-
don't live with my children,
Okay.
so it's easy for me to just mingle out there in the streets like that.
Okay.
she's a woman who's obviously a single parent. Obviously, the dad is not in this in the picture.
Okay.
So she's trying to, in theory, still live her life.
Okay.
Do I agree with him paying for a babysitter? No. Do I look at her different for asking? I don't. I don't ask her. I don't look at her differently. I'm not doing it because I feel like you need to have your situation figured out before you decide that you want to go out into the dating world. That's how I see it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel. I can't even see you asking me. Like
it's crazy
on a first date.
Right. That's just
we
and
talking
again,
or a second date or a third date. Oh, yo, you know what I'm saying? I might need a little bit of money for the babysitter though. What? Again, like I always say.
But here's the thing though. Okay. All right. Fine.
Mm-hmm.
What if she's super bad? I mean,
I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck?
I'm not doing it. It's a red flag for me. It's a red flag for me, yo. What the hell?
I don't know.
You doing?
You know what the thing about this? Let me tell you something, bro.
You want me to pay for your children? You're going out on a date with me as well.
I'm not doing.
I'm not.
But I think that the way that the dating world is, and the way that just the world is now, I think that we are cavemen. And I'm gonna give you a quick story.
Yeah, explain what you mean.
I'm gonna give you a quick story. So I know somebody whose friend started using a dating app recently, maybe a month ago.
Okay.
She met a guy. They interacted. They never FaceTimed or video chat. They only was talking or conversing for maybe 2-3 days, 4 days.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay.
He initiates like, yo, I'm trying to link with you. She's like, all right, cool. But she's only known him for 3 days. She hits up my homegirl that I know and says, yo, I met this guy on a dating app. I'm about to go on a date with him. I need you to come on a date with me. You heard what I said?
Wait.
That's why I give you a second. That's why I give you. That's why I didn't say anything.
Back up.
That's why I didn't say anything. That's why I didn't say anything.
You
heard what I said.
Back up, rewind. Say that again. Say that. Wait. What?
She went on a date with a guy. She wasn't comfortable with him. Still went on a date, but invited her friend because she wasn't comfortable.
Then it's not a date. Then you're not going on a date with me. I'm leaving. I'm leaving. If I show up and there's someone else here on a date, what are we doing here? Then, of course, who you think's going to pay for all this? The fuck out of here.
He paid.
You stupid.
He paid.
You stupid.
Hello.
You stupid.
Yeah, but that's these different type of niggas out here.
It's
man.
not. But it's not. Yes, it's them. But it's also the. It's the audacity.
It is. It's the audacity.
And then she had she had the nerve to tell me, well, I didn't ask him to pay for me. I said, well, what did you think was think was gonna happen when you were sitting at the table ordering drinks and food? What do you think was gonna happen? What did you think was gonna happen? You think he was gonna say, yo, separate bills?
That was the first
Come
problem
on.
was dude should have walked straight out. I'd have been like, yo, who's this?
But he's a buster, clearly.
Clearly,
But
who's this?
But then again, no. But here's the thing, though.
Go ahead.
I don't want to fudge, man. I don't want to fault him, bro, because he might have been really feeling her. So now he's in a predicament. Hold on.
That be the problem.
Right. He's now in a predicament. He don't want to look like a fucking bird, a buster, a lame in front of.
But she looks like
it doesn't. No, she doesn't. She
Go ahead.
doesn't because her friend invited her and she went. So she
Okay. Go ahead.
So now he's in a predicament. What do I do? I'm feeling this chick. I'm feeling her. So what is it to spend another $30 for this girl's drinks and her food? to get to know my homegirl. Because if you don't,
that's not what we came here for.
It doesn't matter. Obviously, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, you know what's gonna happen when you leave and you refuse to pay for her.
They're gonna clown you. They're gonna clown you.
You in the group chat.
You in the group chat. But guess what? I don't give a fuck. Put me in a group chat. I'm good. Who the fuck like? Nah,
but this is where we are though.
Red flags, and that be the fucking problem with this shit. People don't be seeing these red flags, and then they get married, then they do all this shit, and then you're not seeing all the fucking problems. Your first date, she showed up with someone else and made you pay for the whole thing. You're a fucking idiot. You're a complete idiot if you do that. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? That shit is wild. That shit is wild. And that be the fucking problem now. And that's why everybody like the dating pool is all fucked up. So there's a bunch of assholes in there.
Check this out though. She hit me with the because she's from Jamaica. I know she's probably gonna see this eventually.
Yo, you
she's
talking
gonna
about
hit me like, yo,
you was talking
I know
about
you.
me.
I know.
Why the fuck?
Well, nobody knows it's you. So
there you go. So
relax.
you good.
So relax.
The people we shouted out their names, they should be
right.
early.
Exactly. Don't worry. Calm down. She hit me with the, it must be because you're American.
The fuck? That ain't got nothing.
I said, I was like, well, what the fuck does that have to do with anything?
Where's she from?
He or him?
Where you say she was from?
She's from Jamaica.
The fuck? I know Jamaican men that'll be like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, no, you don't, because he was Jamaican.
Oh, that's wild. How old was he?
I don't know. She didn't tell me that.
That's. Motherfuckers be so thirsty too.
But that's the
dudes
thing.
Be
because
so
thirsty. It be the squares from Delaware.
There you go.
That
got this bad chick, and they're like, I'm not letting it go.
But because they got a little money and they willing to spend that bread.
Yep.
So now you got you a joint that you think is for you, but no, nigga,
she's for the streets.
She's for the streets,
and she's gonna fuck some dude that got no money. Just so you know that. She gonna fuck with a nigga with no money.
Yo, check this
niggas
out.
That body look like a fucking sack of laundry, and you diesel with money, and she's still gonna cheat on your dumb ass. Cause it's not about that. It's about your swag. It's about who the fuck you are that these women like. Not your money, not all your buff, your muscle. None of that shit matters. Yo. It's about who the fuck you are. And these motherfuckers don't get it.
Yo, you said the muscle thing twice, man.
Why?
Relax. You gotta. I'm in the gym. Don't play yourself. Yo, we gotta relax with the muscles.
I'm just saying. But I'm just saying.
I'm a bust.
Nah, but for real, yo, it's like these dudes nowadays is
nasty out
man.
here. For all my single people, I understand the struggle out here. It's different.
Yeah,
it's different.
I don't want to be single.
It's different. It's nasty out there. I ain't gonna hold. Yo, when she told me that story, bro,
it's wild.
And she said it with
wild.
But she said it with like it was nothing wrong with it. And I'm like, yo, you pulled up on your friend's date and sat there and ate and drank with them and chilled.
That shit is
had a good old time. Ha ha he.
What the?
And then he paid the bill, and she said it to me like, yo, if he didn't pay for me, then we would have been like, oh, he's not the one for you. I ain't the one for you.
I'm not,
like you said.
baby,
the minute
I
pulled up and I saw two at the table,
bye.
And shout out to my boy. Shout out to my boy.
I'd be like, who's this?
Shout out to my boy Mike. My boy Mike. I told him a story. My boy Mike was like, yo, you know what I would have did, fam? I was like, what you do, bro, my brother? He was like, yo, I'd have called up. I'd have said, hold on. I'd have called up one of my homies. I'd have called you. I'd have called whoever.
And be like, yo, come through.
Because
now it's a double date.
Yeah, because what happened was the friend, because he eventually he was like, yo, why is there two of y'all? They eventually said, oh, because she wasn't comfortable. She was whatever. That's the minute she would have said that, I'd have been like, all right, hold on, I'm going to call my man because I don't feel comfortable. There's two of y'all and it's one of me.
Yep.
And now what we going to do? So either y'all going to get with it with the two men or your friend's going to leave. She's going to pay her bill.
It shouldn't
even have to go that level,
shouldn't
bro.
Like that
like,
shit
what
is
we talking about?
Red flag. I'm walking away. That you, again, like you thought this was okay. Same thing like we talked about last season when you talking about you show up with your kid. You thought this was okay? You thought this was all right to bring your friend with you? Nah, yo. I'm good. Now, I said in that episode, if the kid was there, I might sit there, eat, and I'll pay for it and have a good time and be out. But I'm not paying for your friend. I'm not. That's another grown person. I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
Separate checks, please.
They gonna be like, wait, what?
Checks, please.
They probably get up and try to leave or some type shit.
Because I was like, yo, why didn't you?
I'm not paying for
I said that. I was like, yo, why didn't you just go and pay for your own bill? Well, he was like, he got it. I was like, of course he's gonna say he
Bird.
got it. He's
Simp.
not gonna
That's
say
what they used to call him.
He's a fucking
Simps.
simp.
Simp.
Of course he's gonna say he got it because he doesn't want to look like a fucking buster in front of y'all. Like, what are we talking
damn
about?
truth.
Yo, let me see the bottle, bro, because I don't want you to be drinking by yourself.
Yeah.
My bad, y'all, because I got caught up in the moment because this shit crazy out here, bro. This shit crazy.
That's wild. That's wild.
Could you imagine? You pull up. First of all, he's wilding because we need to video chat off rip. I need to make sure you're not a catfish. I want to let you know
All
I'm
of
not
that.
a catfish.
But
Like,
even
off
that,
rip,
she still, I understand. You don't feel comfortable. Then why the fuck you going on dates?
That's
What you mean?
What I said to her.
You
She was
don't
like,
you
oh,
don't
well.
feel comfortable.
She was
Then
like,
why
well,
you
he
going
was-
on
he
dates?
Really wanted to. He really
Why you
wanted
going
to
on a
meet
date
her.
with him if he made you feel so uncomfortable that you had to bring somebody? Then what are you doing? Why you even say yes to this shit? What the fuck is you doing? Man. You just poured another drink. We about to end the episode.
I mean, I got one more topic if you want to go or you want to wait.
Nah, let's wait for the next one because we're already an hour in.
Are we really?
Yeah, we're an hour in.
Okay.
All right, so listen. Yeah, this is a good episode
Yo,
right
this
here,
right
baby.
here-
It's good. We can still
Yeah,
toast with the
something.
rest of it because I'm gonna take this to the head. Don't
Oh,
take
this
yours.
is-
I'll take mine.
Oh, nah, he's wilding. Don't tell me. He's crazy.
There you go. There we go. Listen, this is the Supa Fresh experience. You know what we do. I hope y'all had a good time. I hope y'all had a good time.
Y'all know.
Keep tuning in. Yo, I always forget to say it in the beginning. Like, share, subscribe, comment, do
Please,
all of that. Yo, listen.
We need y'all.
Listen, I'm going
We
to tell y'all
need
right now, I ain't going to hold y'all. I love the love, man. We getting,
It's real out here, bro.
Yo, the love of people texting, people hitting us in the DM, the comments, letting us know how y'all feel. Yo, I love the love. It feels
appreciate
good
it. It's much
to know that y'all
appreciated.
enjoy this because we enjoy
fuck with
this.
us. Y'all fuck with us. We fuck with
us.
y'all.
They fuck with us, bro.
They fuck with us. They fuck with us, bro.
Listen, I hope y'all had a good time. This is
Appreciate
the
you.
this is the
Love you.
Super
Love you,
Fresh
bro. Love you, love you, love
experience.
you.
I hope y'all had a
Yeah,
good
bro.
time. I love you too,
Yeah,
bro.
bro.
Yo, we see you on the next one.
Yes, sir.
Peace.